Hello, welcome back to my bathroom. Welcome back. My name is Emmy. I am a professional hairstylist, a coffee lover, and a makeup enthusiast. And tonight we're gonna do my evening skincare routine. I already have a video up with my morning skincare, and now we're gonna take you through what I do in the evening. It is early in the evening, and that is when I prefer to do my evening skincare routine to just give the actives and retinols that I use the max amount of time. So around like 5 or 6, I just take a minute to myself before we maybe cook dinner or something, or while Tyler is cooking dinner, and I wash my face and I get my skincare on. First things first, hair is going up. Okay. You'll see me drink out of this cup. It's not wine, it's sparkling water. Delicious. Love a sparkly water in the evening. I also like wine in the evening. Depends on the day. Today, I'm feeling like having a sober night. You're going in with First Cleanse, a balm cleanser. This is my favorite. I have tried other things, I always come back to this. With balm cleansers, you put it on your skin dry. Get it everywhere. And then get it wet. And it will emulsify. Oh yeah, look at that. Taking a cloth, wet cloth. I always use washcloths in my skincare routine. First of all, because it's less messy than splashing water on your face, and it adds a little bit of an exfoliating step. First cleanse is done. Second cleanse. Right now I am using the Pharmacy Clean Bee cleanser, and I love this. I probably would repurchase this. The experience of it is so good. My other favorite cleanser is the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser, and that one, it works totally fine, but it's just not experiential at all, like in the least. And this one inspires me to actually scrub my face and cleanse for a good minute. Actually, a literal minute. That's how long you're supposed to cleanse your face for, is 1 minute. Now, because I went to school for cosmetology, I did learn how to do facials. And because I'm a nerd, I spent a lot of time in the skincare room, and I did a lot more facials than you have to when you're in school. So a lot of the techniques I use are kind of the basics you learn in beauty school. I also, in normal times, try to get facials regularly, at least every other month. Just mainly for the massage. I carry so much tension in my face and shoulders, and facials help so much. So if I was to mask, now would be the time. I am not masking tonight. I could also go in with a round of my sonic scrubber. I'm also skipping that tonight just because I'm wanting a quicker routine. So we are gonna go straight into applying skincare. I'm gonna start out by just misting my face, and then going in with my acid. For a long time, I was using the Kate Somerville Exfoliate liquid exfoliator, and that was wonderful. When I ran out, I happen to be on a budget at the moment and just didn't have the finances to repurchase that one. It's like 60 something dollars. It's really expensive. So I'm using this instead at the moment, and I quite like it. I am not particularly sensitive to acids. It takes a lot to burn my skin, and I like to exfoliate a lot. My skin can handle it. I have dry skin, which means I'm prone to texture. So I like an acid. I use it every other day. This one's a little stronger, so I use this every other day. The Kate Somerville I used every single day. So I take it on a reusable cotton. These are the Marley's Monsters ones, and they're amazing. It will tingle. I have a slight breakout right there, so it's like tingling on that a little extra today, which is fine. I do find with this, you kind of have to be careful to not get it on your lips, right? Because it will kind of be a bit much for them. There's my acid, so my face is a little wet. I like to let it soak in before I move on to my next step. Maybe I would brush my teeth now, but I'm gonna do that later. Yeah. Sparkling water hits good. So my next step is retinol. I use retinol every single night. This is the Beauty Pie Super Retinol with the vitamin C. I have noticed a huge difference in my skin with the added vitamin C of this formula, and I love it. I've been using this retinol for a couple years now. This is kind of the only retinol I've tried. Is it? I take that back. I've used the Pixie Retinol Tonic, and that's a really nice, gentle, introductory retinol. This says it's a moisturizer. For my skin, this is a serum. Skincare routines with actives and stuff, it's so personal. It's so personal to what your skin wants, your skin can handle, tolerance you've built up. This I found is just the best for my skin. The retinol, the acid at night, and then my morning is super clean and simple, nothing too active. So then my nighttime moisturizer is kind of whatever I have on hand that's heavy. At the moment, it's the Beauty Pie Plantastic Deep Nourishing Moisture Balm. I do really like this a lot. I absolutely would repurchase. But I do have some other things in my collection to use up when this is gone. Nice little massage moment. Oh my gosh, if you've never done this on your brows, I highly recommend at the end of the day, just right here with 2 fingers, press up and a little bit out. Oh, and just hold it and then slowly follow, and then a tiny bit of pressure on your temples and release it, and like, oh, you will feel so much lighter, so much lighter. Now my facial oil, it's the same facial oil as my morning one. It's the First Aid Beauty Oat Seed Hemp Ultra Repair Dry Oil. I think I messed that up real bad. It's the First Aid Beauty oil. I'm almost out of this, and there is one from Versed that I have my eye on. On the hands. After the acid, everything goes on the hands, right? The retinol especially. I'm trying to habit build doing gua sha at least once a day. Today I did not do it in the morning, which means we're gonna gua sha right now. So making sure I have my oil down my neck, a quick gua sha. So that's a very quick gua sha. If I'm doing like a longer one, I'll do maybe 10 to 15 strokes. That was like 5 to 7 strokes each kind of phase, and it feels so good. And for what I do for a living, where I hold my arms up, it really releases a lot of tension in my neck. That is super important. So now I'm gonna put on a little lip balm, eat some dinner, and then before I go to bed, I'll put on like a heavier lip balm, and that is it. Yes. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to subscribe, go for it. If you would like to like this video, also go for it. And if you want to see more, follow me on Instagram at simplyprettywithemmy. Thank you so much.